Greetings to my brothers and sisters and people who look like me. People also has no voice. Let there be a voice for you right now. See, I was watching the news and see that the government designated the Proud Boys as a terrorist organization, and they're willing to use all the forces necessary that they have in their arsenal that is necessary to fight terrorists. This means that they're going to fight the Proud Boys more vigorously than they fight ISIS. But the Proud Boys are not their main target. The Proud Boys are not their main target. Why I say that the Proud Boys are not their main target? The black Hebrew Israelites, but they don't know such thing as black Hebrew Israelite anyway. But that's what they named them as. The Hebrew Israelites that are preaching doomsday and death to Esau on the street. They actually can't go after them as they would like or as they want to go after them if they have the white supremacists and the neo-Nazi, the KKK, and the Proud Boys out there running rampant doing what they want to do. So first they have to clean up their backyard, and they will so-called fight these Proud Boys typically, but they'll put their full might and power behind the Hebrew Israelites, the Black Panther Party, the NFAC, or any black groups who want to exercise their civil rights by arming themselves for self-defense, or who dare to speak out about the injustice and the inequality that this country has been doing and perpetrating for the last 400 years. You know, they already have this Black Messiah program that the FBI have been running since the first good old slave ship called Jesus touched down here in this country. They've been doing it secretively, but little by little things are coming out. As our Heavenly Father said, in the last days knowledge will increase, and in the last days my people will return unto me, and not a word that proceeded from my mouth shall return unto me unaccomplish or unfulfilled, or whatever terminology you want to use it, if you want to get technical. Yeah. So in the last days, Israel is waking up and they're returning back to the Heavenly Father. In the last days, His words are being fulfilled. Now, Christ had said that He will return, but a lot of people are looking for Him to return in a physical sense, in a carnal sense, aka the rapture. His second return is a spiritual return. If you should look up that word rapture, it means a divine spiritual awakening. And he has returned now back unto his people. He returned back unto his brethren. That's why you see this awakening is coming. Awakening is coming. Little by little, just like a mustard seed, as he said. That the smallest seed in the forest, but when it grows, it is the biggest tree in the forest. So that's what's happening right now. It's an awakening and no one can stop it. No one can stop it. The spiritual awakening is happening. The rapture is happening. Because a spiritual rapture is not a carnal rapture. Yes. So they use, as I said, I digress. As I said, they're using this designated the Proud Boys as a terrorist organization. Now, where do they stop? If they start designated the Proud Boys as a terrorist organization, where will they stop? I am kind of happy in some ways that they're finally taking certain steps. But I, as a spiritual awakening person, know that that step that they're taking is just a step towards coming for the people who they really want to fight. Is a step to fight against the saints who are Israelites that are fighting against the system. You're fighting it in a spiritual way. Because we do not have a army. We do not have a country or a nation giant or united, I would say, so to speak. So we have to fight it in our individual way. We are all in different hells fighting the same devil. Some of us might fight it spiritually. Some of us try to fight it carnally. But this is not a carnal fight. This is a spiritual fight. This is a spiritual fight. It's not a carnal fight. Because you're not trained, you're not equipped. You don't have the cohesiveness. You don't have the organization. You do not have the numbers to fight a carnal fight. This devil have this world cornered militarily. To him, we carnally to him, we are but a little ant, carnally. That's why they're pushing and want us to fight them militarily, so they can crush us. But to us, spiritually, they are but a little ant. They do not exist spiritually. They have no spirit. They're not spiritual beings, they're carnal beings, so they fight only the way they know to fight carnally. We're spiritual beings, so we fight the way we know to fight spiritually. And the spirit is sent from above. So whatever is sent from above is greater than that which is sent from the earth, from below. The spirit is sent from the heavenly bodies and is superior than this of the flesh. You cannot kill his spirit. No man have the authority to kill his spirit. If so, wouldn't be here. So now, what I'm saying is that after they finish fighting the Proud Boys and the white supremacy, as I said, they are fighting and they are designating who next. Because they're not going to stop at the Proud Boys, white supremacists, and the KKK. Who next? That's a food for thought.